But hopefully, in the not too distant future, we will have a fully functioning Guardian farm here. Now, you might be wondering, what is all of this nonsense? And these don't look like dispensers. They're not. They're pistons. And the reason why I had to use pistons instead of dispensers is because we are currently located in what I can only presume is the Bermuda Square. Because for whatever reason, dispensers refused to work in this location. Nebris and I spent several hours trying to get this thing to work. Just want to quickly shout out to Nebris. Nebris! Thank you, Nebris, for helping me with all this. He's been a great deal of help. Not only setting this up and troubleshooting, but also helping to clear out the water down there and what have you. So, thanks, Nebris. Nebris. Appreciate it. All right, anyways, on to this monstrosity right here. So, I had dispensers that were right about here on this block. Right there. Oh. Okay, we're fine because there's no lava in there. Otherwise, that would have been that would have been bad. Would have been bad. But right here on this block is where I had a dispenser. And then over here, I had one like right here. And then right here. And all the way down and around and around and around and around. Now, for some reason, when I had a button hooked up to this, not all the dispensers would fire. Some of them would fire, some of them wouldn't. And then when we hit the button again to pull the lava in, some of them would pull the lava back in, some of the ones that didn't fire would fire, and some of the ones that didn't fire still wouldn't fire. So, no clue what it was. Have a pretty good idea that it was probably something to do with chunk borders and maybe just server lag or something like that. But we tried pretty much every possible combination you can think of in order to power those dispensers. We tried having redstone directly on top of it. We had redstone on a block on top of it, to the block next to it, to the block on the other side of it, on blocks on both sides, having repeaters closer to it so that the signal was stronger. I mean, we tried everything. Hell, sometimes, even when you had a button on the dispenser or on the block next to the dispenser still wouldn't fire. It didn't make any sense. Like, it's just, I don't know, it was just broken as shit. It was really, really frustrating because the time we spent on it, we probably could have cleared out this whole thing. But anyways, so I decided, hey, let's, well, actually, I didn't come up with the idea, Nebris did. He's like, hey, why don't we change it over to pistons, because while dispensers use a pulse, pistons are based on a state. So it's either on or off, which means if you have lava above it, either the lava's going to be able to fall or it can't. It's pretty simple. So I did that, and it worked amazingly. Like, this setup right here works amazing. And when the lava falls, it hits the little block down below, then it spreads out, and it converts all of the water to stone. Perfect, right? Almost. The problem with that is, you can see all the pistons have retracted now. The problem with that is there is way, 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 way too much stone to actually mine out. So while I have efficiency 5 and haste 2, it goes really, really fast. Oh, hey. It goes really, really fast. The problem is to remove one layer of this, like from this, oh, come on, guys. To remove one layer from this side all the way down to there does about 50% of the durability to a diamond pickaxe with Unbreaking 3. I already took this from full to broken, repaired it, and then broke it halfway again. Yeah, that's not really an option. So I would have had to basically make... this one can't be repaired anymore. It's too expensive. But I would have had to make another one, and I probably would have destroyed like 2 or 3 more Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxes in order to go through this entire thing, and it just wasn't worth it. Apparently there's water in one of these. Where is it? Is it right here? I think Nebris might have thrown Nebris threw a bucket of water in there. Okay. But that's how it would work. Anyway, so that was the demonstration. So let's get down over here, though, and I'll show you what we have been able to do. Nebris created these little sand walls here, and I've been going behind him with the sponges, and then I use the sponges to just pick up all the water. So we've got a little bit of it cleared out, which is okay, I guess. It's still going to probably take another couple hours, maybe another couple days worth of work in order to clear this entire thing out. But it's moving along. It's moving along. It's not too bad. So the easiest way to get rid of all these sponges I found is to just fall in the center of 3 of them here. I'm going to break that one, then you break this one, like this, like this. You know, this isn't the most efficient way to remove the water, but it works. So, you know, whatever. Also, I don't think we've lost any sponges. I have 2 full stacks of sponges, and then another half stack, which is like somewhere around the range of 25, 26, something like that. Let me go get this guy right here. And I don't think we've lost any. Or maybe we lost like 1 or 2, but Nebris actually pointed out a pretty good point, which is, what are you going to use the sponges for? Like, really, the main purpose of sponges, whether intentional or not, I'm pretty certain it's unintentional, is to remove all the water in a guardian farm. That's pretty much it. Oh, hold on. We got to put, I got to get some coal going. Do I have any coal left? There's got to be some coal around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Let's break that up. We'll throw that in there. I'm not going to put the blocks in there because there isn't always enough, and I just don't want to waste. All right. Anyways, yeah, so I've got 64. Oh, I just did the yes so thing. I haven't done that in a while. Oh god. I hate that. That's the worst. That's the worst YouTuber phrase in the world is yes so yes so. I've got 2 stacks right there, and there's a whole bunch right there, and then there's like 1 or 2 up top, but I don't think I've lost any. And this is from 3 different water temples. The first 2 water temples had 2 rooms of sponges. The third water temple that I went to only had 1 room of sponges. But again, Nebris pointed it out. He's like, what are you going to do with them after you, like, maybe he might just want to steal them. That's a good possibility. He might just want to steal them. But, like, what are you going to do with them, right? Like, after I use them for this, like, seriously. Like, what am I going to use these for? What area do I need to, like, sponge out? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there might be, like, a little area. They might be neat to have on hand. Like, oh, hey, I'm going to, you know, clear out this little area that I want to, build in or something like that. But for the most part, like, they're useless. They're pretty much useless. I don't know. He made a valid point, though. All right, so, oh god, that's another one. All right, so, yeah, so, all right, so. God, I'm just all over the place today. Let me go grab the rest of these. Oh yes, I'll show you the way that I've been removing the water, or at least partially removing it. There's probably a more efficient way to do this, but I found out that if I do it like this, then I don't have to go back and, like, I guess the method that I use to get rid of this stuff, or get rid of the water, is the method where it's the easiest to collect all the sponges, okay? So I'm going to put this, like, 2 away from the wall, and we're going to put that one right there. And then we go 2 blocks over, we put another one. And as you can see, there's no source blocks on this side. Now, if I were to go 3 blocks over, it would take up more of the water but it would leave a source block like right here, which is kind of annoying. So that's why I've been going 2 blocks over, 2 blocks over, 2 blocks over, and you just go all the way down the line. And then, again, in order to take the blocks back, all you have to do is just jump in the middle, and then you can break 3 rows all at once, and it makes it a little bit easier. You know, it might use up a little bit more blocks, but I've got tons of them, so it's not like I'm going to run out anytime soon. If I only had like 20 or so sponges, then yeah, you really couldn't do this, because you'd have to place them, and then you have to take them back, and then you have to dry them out, and come back, and oh god, just such a pain. But because I have so many, I think we're good. This was one of the little openings where the lava actually didn't fill up. So, like right here, and right there, and right there. Let me see here. How can I get that underneath there? There we go. Okay, good, good, good. All right, and then in order to get the water underneath it, I'm just going to drop down, and then you can go like I think it's 2 blocks down. So 2 blocks down, and then 2 blocks over, and you just keep repeating this pattern, and it will get rid of all of the water for you. Again, probably not as super efficient as it could be, but it makes cleanup a little bit easier. Where is it? Right there. Also, now that we're getting towards the center where the temple is, I don't have to really worry too much about like the hold on. Now that we're getting towards the center where the temple is, there isn't that much water. So it makes it that much easier. Like, I don't even have to place a block right there because there's no water right there. So we'll come over here, we'll place a block right there. And let's clean this side up right here. Put that one right there. Look at that. Just gets rid of all of it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of a... I mean, maybe I could make a giant SpongeBob or something like that. That's pretty much all you really can do. Like, what else? What else are you going to do with sponges? Like, there's nothing else you can really do. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, someone's shooting me. Oh, yeah, there's like a big drop-off on the side, though. Hey, buddy. That's annoying. Get the hell out of here. Jerk. Yeah, there is a big drop-off on the side. What the... Those guys, man. Such a pain. Such a pain. And let's slap that one right there. That's not in the correct spot, but it doesn't really matter. Right there, I think. And then right there. Is that right? I think that's right. I'm gonna have to mess this up a bit. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a big drop off. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that in a little bit. I'm not gonna do that right now. Up, 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 up. All right. And then let me... Oh, you know what? Let me actually... let me clear this... Oh, come on, man. Little jerks. Let me clear out one... Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Really? Sponge? Jerk. Damn thing. Come here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, wait. Oh, there's an opening right there. Oh, well, hey. I gotta close this up. Brown. There. Fishy, fishy. Let me... I need to get some sand or something in order to clear this up. Let me try to clear this area over here. As best I can. Oh, did that not? Oh, that didn't even get wet. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Hey! Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, these guys don't die when they're not in the water. They just kind of, like, flop around. They still attack you, which is really annoying. But they don't die. Alright, let me, God, come on. There we go. Alright. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Brown. Yeah, that's just gonna keep flowing in. So let's knock down one of these walls here, and let's how can I'll just put that right there. There we go. That'll cut that off. And then to remove the walls, super simple, is you just use torches. And it'll give you all the sand and stuff you need. We'll come back up here. I think that there's gonna be water in here somewhere. Is there? Oh, no water. Oh, there's water. Okay, hang on. Oh, yep, definitely water. Hang on. Get. Okay, there we go. Nope, more water. Oh, that's right. Derp. All right, well, let's just get up here. Oh, we gotta fill this wall here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. That makes it super annoying. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now, how much of... Okay, good, good. There we go. So we got a little thing right there then. So, this is what I've been doing. And this is what I'm probably going to be doing for the foreseeable future. It's going to take a little while to... Oh, no. See, we can't quite remove these blocks yet. Because there's still water inside the temple. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. It's going to take quite a while to clear this thing out here. But with Nebrus's help, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Give me all the sand back. I think once the sand walls are done, like all the sand walls have been made, we should be good. Actually, I think that's what I might do. We are a little bit short on the sand. So in order to make the new walls, we have to tear down the old walls. I think if we have enough sand to just place all of it, then that would actually make things a little bit easier. Hang on, can I... well, we got... There we go. It might make things a little bit easier. So maybe I'll go for a sand run and grab a whole bunch of sand, so that way we can just finish it out. Come on. There we go. This is weird. Like, sometimes it's not updating. Like, that should not happen. So you have to break that in order to get it to fall. I tell you, man, Bermuda Square. It's the Bermuda Square. Something's weird here. This whole place, very weird. Whole place is very weird. Gotten a decent amount of these blocks, by the way. Let me see. Well, that's the bricks. That's the regular prismarine. And then this stuff here. So the important ones, like the ones that you need the most materials and the most rare stuff, is the sea lanterns, because you got to use the crystals. But got a decent amount of bricks and a decent amount of the regular blocks, and we haven't even started to tear this thing down yet. I mean, that's just from, that's just from kind of messing around here. So once we actually tear this stuff down, which by the way is insta-break, which is awesome because of the what do you call it? Because of the haste 2 and the efficiency 5. So this whole place is insta-break, which is awesome. We're going to have like a double chest at least worth of prismarine and the bricks. Probably more than a double chest of the, what do you call it, the prismarine. Maybe not quite as much for the bricks, but going to result in a lot of material, which is pretty awesome. Anyways, so that's the update. As you can see, it's coming along. It's going to take a little while, but it's definitely coming along. We started to clear out a little bit of the inside here as well. But, like I said, it's going to take a little while. Oh, hold on. Can we grab this one? Haha. There we go. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for this one, because I've got a lot more work to do. And it's basically just going to be me placing sponges and then destroying sand walls. It's probably going to be boring. Why did I do this again? Anyways, thank you for watching. Certainly would appreciate it if you hit that like button. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault.